Deep inside a lush green forest, there stood a cozy cottage where 3 bears lived. There was a big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a tiny little baby bear. Every single morning, Mama Bear cooked a large pot of warm porridge for the family. One bright morning, she filled 3 bowls, but the porridge was far too hot to eat. So the 3 bears went for a long walk while their warm porridge cooled outside. Nearby lived a cheerful little girl with beautiful golden curls named Goldilocks. She had bright blue eyes full of wonder, and she was always seeking new adventures. One early morning, she chased a beautiful butterfly right into the tall, dark forest. Soon, she saw that she had wandered very far from her home and was all by herself. Through the tall trees, she spotted warm golden light from a charming little cottage.
Oh, what a lovely cottage! Maybe someone inside can help me find my way home.
Goldilocks knocked on the front door and waited, but the cottage was very quiet. She knocked once again, even louder, but still nobody at all came to the front door. Very slowly, the cottage door swung wide open all by itself. How strange that was.
Oh! Everything is so neat and pretty inside. I will just take a tiny peek.
On the table, she found 3 bowls of porridge. They smelled absolutely wonderful. The warm porridge smelled sweet. Goldilocks was feeling very hungry from her walk. She quickly tasted the big bowl, but dropped the spoon fast. It was simply too hot.
Ouch, ouch, O-U-G! That is way too hot! It is burning my whole tongue right now!
She carefully tried the middle bowl next, but it was cold, just like frozen snow.
Ew! This one is freezing cold! It tastes awful! I do not want this at all!
The tiny 3rd bowl of porridge was perfect, warm and sweet and absolutely right.
This is so good! Perfectly warm and sweet. The most delicious porridge ever!
She happily ate every single drop right to the very bottom of the tiny little bowl. Right after eating, she found 3 chairs by the warm and glowing stone fireplace. Goldilocks was very tired after her walk. A comfortable chair sounded just perfect. The great big armchair was far too hard and stiff. It was like sitting on a plank.
Ow! This chair is so hard it hurts! It feels like sitting on a pile of rocks.
The middle chair was way too soft. She sank right in and she could not even move.
This chair is too soft and I'm afraid I'll just sink right into it.
The tiny 3rd chair was exactly her right size. She sat down and it felt perfect.
This chair is absolutely perfect. Just the right size. I could sit here forever.
But she rocked and rocked until suddenly the little chair completely broke apart.
Oh goodness. I am so sorry, little chair. What a terrible accident.
After all that excitement, Goldilocks felt really sleepy. Her eyes grew very heavy. She soon found a cozy staircase and climbed up slowly to look for a place to rest. Right at the top of the stairs, she found a cozy bedroom with 3 different beds. She lay down on the great big bed first. The mattress was hard and uncomfortable.
This bed is hard as the ground, like lying on a plank. I cannot sleep here.
The middle bed was way too soft. She fell in deep as pillows piled all around her.
Too soft. Too many pillows. I am buried. Get me out of all these pillows.
The tiny last bed was absolutely right. She climbed in and pulled up the soft quilt.
Oh, this bed is perfect. Soft and warm and just exactly the right size for me.
Before she could even count to 3, Goldilocks was sound asleep in Baby Bear's bed. Out in the deep forest, the 3 bears had finished their walk and turned toward home.
I am very hungry now. I cannot wait to eat my big porridge when we get home.
I am hungry too. Our porridge should be perfectly cooled by now. Let us hurry.
Oh, yes. I love my little porridge so much. I want to eat it right now, please.
When they finally arrived home, Papa Bear saw that the front door was standing wide open. Big Papa Bear went to the table and saw that someone had been in his porridge bowl.
Someone has been eating my porridge. Who dared come into our home and touch it?
Mama Bear looked at her bowl too. Someone had been eating her warm porridge as well.
Someone has been eating my porridge too. Look at my spoon. This is very worrying.
Little Baby Bear waddled right over to his bowl. His big eyes went huge with shock.
Someone ate my porridge and they ate it all up. My bowl is completely empty.
The bears were very worried. Someone had come inside their home while they were away. They quickly moved to the sitting room, and Papa Bear looked straight at his armchair.
Someone has been sitting in my big chair. The cushion is pressed and all moved.
Someone has been sitting in my chair too. My cushions look all wrong right now.
Baby Bear walked to his tiny chair and stopped. Then he let out a sad, heartbroken cry.
Someone sat in my chair and broke it to pieces. My beautiful chair is ruined forever.
Papa Bear held Baby Bear close, and the family quietly crept up the staircase. Very slowly and quietly, the 3 bears tiptoed up each step of the wooden stairs. At the top, they entered the bedroom. All 3 of their beds had been disturbed.
Someone has been sleeping in my bed. My pillow is squashed, and my quilt moved.
Someone has been sleeping in my bed too. My pillow and quilt are all rumpled up.
Someone is sleeping in my bed, and she is still there. A little girl is in my bed.
Baby Bear's loud squeak woke Goldilocks. She sat bolt upright, confused and scared. The 3 bears stepped back in surprise. They meant her absolutely no harm at all. But Goldilocks did not stop. She pushed the window wide open and leaped outside. She landed on the soft grass and ran into the forest as fast as she possibly could. She ran through the forest, never once looking back, all the way back to the path. The 3 bears watched from the window as the girl disappeared into the trees.
Oh, that poor girl looked so frightened. I do hope she gets home safely today.
Goldilocks ran all the way home and burst through her own front door, out of breath. Her mother was there and rushed over, hugging Goldilocks close and asking what happened. Goldilocks told her mother everything, acting out the porridge, chairs, beds, and bears. Her mother was glad she was safe, but told her that what she did was not right. From that day on, Goldilocks never entered a stranger's home without being invited. The three bears repaired Baby Bear's chair and sat down to eat fresh, warm porridge. Goldilocks learned to always ask. The bears learned to always lock their front door. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you so much for watching.